Gibson. November is National Novel Writing Month. You have a great idea for a novel. Your first line is, Hester's closest friends had no idea of her secret inner life. Hester's closest friends had no idea of her secret inner life. Mark Gibson.
I'm going to pass on this subject matter. Instead, I'm going to focus on raising our collective consciousness about improving the benefits for disabled veterans. How many veterans do we have in the audience today? Raise your hand, please. Great, about a dozen. How many friends and family members do we have of veterans in the audience? Lots. Good. I salute you for your support for all of our veterans, deceased, with us today, and into the future. I'm a veteran of the Army for 2 years during the Vietnam era. In basic training, I was destined to be a radio operator. In Vietnam, does anybody know what that means? First target, break the communications. I lucked out. A sergeant said, Mark, go down to the headquarters. They've got a message for you. I got down to headquarters and I got special orders that said, report to San Francisco for active duty, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, in medical research. It pays to have an education. I had a biology background, and the military decided that my higher use was in medical research to help restore damaged jaws in combat veterans, rather than put me in the infantry. I really lucked out because I got benefits for graduate school. I got to use the VA hospital when I couldn't afford insurance. And I got to buy my first home on a veteran's first home loan. It was wonderful. I really benefited from 2 years in the United States Army. Obviously, I was not injured. But if you drive around these days and you see mostly these men sitting out homeless in the rain, short of food, no shelter, cold and suffering physically and emotionally, PTSD, broken limbs, broken skulls, and they're sitting out there on the streets. How does that make you feel? These men, mostly, unlike myself, went into high risk and were willing to give their life, if not be maimed, for our national security. Now look where so many thousands of them are sitting and enduring for the rest of their life. It is a very sad commentary about our willingness to support people who are willing to risk their lives for our well-being. I cannot comprehend how this can happen. It is extremely sad, and I feel extremely fortunate that I did not have to go into combat. My duty was to serve these people and help them when they get back. I highly, highly encourage everybody to do everything you can to improve the benefits that these poor, damaged people are going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. We're sitting in here nice and comfortable, nice and warm, listening to us talk, and nice and happy, and I would bet that half a mile outside the door from here, they're sitting under there. Please, do it. Improve benefits for disabled veterans.